Happy Monday, Antelope Valley. I'm Mark Troth, broker and co-owner of Berkshire Hathaway HomeServices Troth REALTORs, right here in Lancaster, California, bringing you the January 16th, 2023 real estate market snapshot, where we take a close look at actually what is going on in the local Antelope Valley real estate market. As I like to point out week after week, I feel it's important for residents of the Antelope Valley to have a local resource to go to see what's transpiring in our local market. So many times our local statistics get lumped in with greater Los Angeles County, Southern California, and our real estate market is definitely unique to itself. So I'd like to provide this to folks, property owners, and residents of the Valley week after week. Also like to point out that our statistics are courtesy of the Greater Antelope Valley Association of Realtors MLS system. So with that, let's go ahead and get into the numbers for this week. We start this week with 879 active residential listings on the market. That's down just a tick from last week. I actually thought that it would be a little bit higher this week, but still after the holidays, a little bit of a delay for folks getting their homes ready and getting them back on the market. I think the weather last week may have kind of hampered some of that. So we'll see what this next week brings. From 4 weeks ago, down 12.5% as we were approaching the mid part of December. We had 1,004 active listings on the market, down 12.5% from that date. Our pendings, this is good news here to see basically an up trend. So last week we started with 335 properties, what we call pendings, those in escrow under contract. This week we bumped up a little bit, so that is good news. Let's keep that trend going in that direction. From 4 weeks ago, once again mid-December the 19th, down 8.1%. So we're going to think some positive thoughts that this number of properties going into escrow as we enter 2023 is going to continue that. So let's take a look week over week, what transpired. And so once again, good news, you can see that our new residential listings last week on the market bumped up 16 from the prior week. 87 new residential listings came on the market, up 22.5% from the prior week. Another good number here, although you know we're looking at a week January 2nd. January 2nd, essentially, we had Monday as a holiday, and so it's no doubt that we are up. But last week we had 66 residential listings go into escrow, so that's a good number. You can see with the lack of new properties coming on the market, some of those that were going into escrow had been on the market a while. So once again, that's why this median number of days pending is up. Closed escrows last week, also trending up from the prior week, up to 45 from 35. And median sales price, which we are seeing a little bit of a downward trend as we hit the winter months, but good number to show that the median sales price, median list price, basically even at 435. And so I think we've got some good signs in this week's market snapshot. We'll stop the share there. Going to be interesting to see as we move through the next few weeks what actually happens. I'm feeling optimistic about it. I talked to a number of my co-workers at our office, and they're seeing some decent activity, traffic through their listings. So interest rates being pretty decent, mid fives, upper fives. And so all things looking good as we move into the last part of January 2023. Any other statistics, any other information that myself or any of our other associates at Berkshire Hathaway HomeServices Troth REALTORs might be able to provide you, by all means, just please feel free to reach out to us. now proudly serving the Antelope Valley since 1957 for 66 years. All right, everybody, take care, make it a great week, and we'll chat with you next Monday. All right.